thing that students are going to need to know, and would be a key principle, is knowing exactly what a locus is. And in order to explain that further, instead of just giving them a definition, I decided just to make this little GeoGebra resource to show them exactly what a locus might look like and how it's formed. So for this one right here, this is going to be our point, this point H, because when we're talking about a locus, the definition would be that a locus is the path followed by a point whilst obeying certain conditions. So what's going to happen here when I turn on this animation is this point H here will move along here and create a path, and the path that it does create is going to be called a locus. And if you haven't already noticed, what I have set up here is actually an ellipse. So F and G being our focal points, and then A to B being our major axis, and E to D being our minor axis. So those factors there are going to be the conditions that are set, and this is our point. And when that point obeys the certain conditions that have been set, it creates an ellipse in this case. So I'll just play it and I'll talk through it again. So as you can see, point H moves along and it's leaving behind all of these points, and when we mark up enough of them points, we get an ellipse, or in this case, which is also a locus. The path that has been created is also called a locus. And the same principle can be applied to a circle. So if this is the center of our circle, we know that with a circle we have a fixed radius, and if we said that the conditions were that you took a point from a fixed distance away from the center point, if you took enough of them, you'd end up with a circle, because the path that would be created from that point would create a locus, and that locus would be a circle. So there's lots of different locuses, and I just decided to use an ellipse in this case, just to show students exactly what a locus is and how it's formed.